Hello, Aries placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Aries, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Aries placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Aries placements need to focus on for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Aries placements? All right, up first we have peace. This card makes me feel like you are at this point where you want to protect your peace. You see that bubble of protection around you, and I feel like that's your focus. So that might mean setting boundaries for people in your life that are taking that peace from you. To me, this is, sort of setting energetic boundaries as well. If you are somebody that tends to pick up on everybody else's emotions and feelings, it's like putting this bubble of light around you, setting those protection bubbles around you. So your peace is going to be very important this week. And then we have creation. So I feel like you are manifesting things in your life that are like you're preparing these blueprints for your future. You are setting up your plans for the future, what you are hoping for, what you're building for. Maybe you are in a very creative job. Maybe you are somebody that likes to create art or music. I just feel like this is about your manifestations and your plans that you are making for your future. So this might be a really big week when it comes to making plans for your future. And then we have balance. So make sure that whatever you are manifesting for yourself, that you are also finding balance in your life. Like where you're setting boundaries for other people, that might be a part of it. Maybe this is about balance between your work life and your home life. Maybe it's balance between your friends and your relationship. In some way, your life might be or seem out of balance right now, and it's so important that you get that balance back in your life. And when I look at this card with the clouds over her eyes, it's like you're not looking at things clearly at the moment either. So make sure that you are really looking at things clearly and you're being honest with yourself about this. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of January 23rd through the 29th, 2023. Aries, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. I do offer readings as low as $25 if you are interested. All right, let's see what we have. All right, up first we have Two of Wands, and that is about manifestation. So I do feel like that is related to that creation card here. King of Wands, the Moon, Nine of Cups, And overall is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about celebration and friendship and reunion. So this might be a week where you spend time with family or friends in some sort of celebration. This might mean that there's a reason for you to celebrate. Maybe you are the focus of this. Maybe you are the one that's being celebrated in some way. It might mean somebody from your past that comes back. Again, this could be family, friend, love relationship, but the Three of Cups is just this energy of celebration. And we start with this Two of Wands energy. The Two of Wands is about manifestation. It's about deciding exactly what you want for your future. So you may be in this energy where you are deciding what it is that you want for your future. Maybe you are at this point where, again, with this creation card as well, it's making decisions for your future. What are those blueprints that you are creating for your future? That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. You might be choosing a direction, but I just feel like you need to make it very clear. And again, with that balance card and you have the clouds over your eyes, make it very clear what it is that you want. I always feel with the Two of Wands, it's choosing a path and you're struggling to decide which direction or path to choose. I truly feel like what's meant for us will never pass us by. I feel like even if you come to a fork in the road, eventually those two paths are going to merge into the same place as well. So make your decision. What is it that you want and head in that direction? Because the King of Wands next to this is all about taking action. The King of Wands takes action. He's very confident. He's very passionate. So this might be how someone is seeing you. And again, don't get caught up on King, Queen. It's all about energy. This energy, masculine energy, is about acting, taking action. So this King of Wands is going to go after whatever it is that he's passionate about. He has all of the confidence, and I feel like you need to find that confidence as well in some way. This is a leadership role. So I feel like you are being asked to step into this leadership role, find your confidence. I don't know I do know what's holding you back, and we're going to talk about that next, but if for some reason there's fear that's holding you back with this moon card here, the moon card is fear of the unknown. It's fear of things that are hidden from you. But I do feel like this is also about intuition. So you really need to trust yourself. I'm seeing this as kind of like the lone wolf, and you might feel that way. And if that's the case, you really need to trust yourself. But this wolf is not alone. He has his dog companion here. So I feel like there is somebody that is in your life that you really do trust. So maybe this is asking that person for advice. But again, trust your emotion. Don't be afraid to do the things that you are being called to do, to follow your passions. I feel like intuitively you absolutely know which direction to take. You just need to listen to that intuition. Because what's coming in here is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It's that feeling of having just about everything that you could possibly want. It's this emotional satisfaction. And you can just see the satisfaction that's on this person's face. So this is about whatever it is that you have manifested here at the beginning. It's coming into you, and I feel like it's even more than you expected. There are wishes that are going to be granted for you. So make it very clear what it is that you want and take action on it. It's not just going to come into you if you don't take the steps required to get there. Like creation is you are creating those blueprints for yourself, but then you have to actually take the steps to build what it is that you want. And that's the feeling that I'm getting from here, from this. This Two of Wands is, those blueprints. What is it that you want? The King of Wands is taking action to get that built. Just don't let your fears hold you back. Because that Nine of Cups says that there is going to be a wish fulfillment in the end. Again, reason to celebrate with that Three of Cups. All right, let's get your positive affirmations. All right, I am wise and easily tap into universal wisdom. So again, this is about trusting that intuition, trusting that the universe has your back, trusting that you are going in the right direction. I feel like if you are following your intuition, you cannot go wrong. So tap into that universal wisdom that you already carry within you. And then you have, I am ready to see things differently. So I feel like that might be what this balance card is, because with the clouds over your eyes, you need to take the clouds off. You need to see things as they really are. And that might be different for you. Also, with that moon card there, remember that fear is holding you back. So it's like trusting your intuition, trusting that this is going to be good for you. And that might be seeing things differently for you. And then you have, I am aligned with my soul's purpose. So again, this feeling of doing what's best for you, doing what's meant for you with that Two of Wands. And like I said, whatever is meant for you is not going to pass you by. It might take you a little longer to get there based on the route that you choose, but you are going to get to your soul's purpose, to find your path eventually. So I think it's time that you start thinking about that as well. And when I talk about soul's purpose, it's not necessarily just a career. It's anything that you do that lights you up inside, that gives you this emotional satisfaction. All right, let's get your crystal. You have my favorite. It's labradorite. There's the flash. It always takes me a minute to find it on this one. So you have labradorite, which I feel is working with your intuition. It's trusting that intuition. I'm trying to find the best flash on this. Oh, there it is. I saw it. There we go. All right. Labradorite is a stone that stimulates your psychic gifts or your intuition. So I really feel like you need to, again, let your intuition guide you and trust that intuition. It's a very protective stone as well. It can protect you from other people's psychic attacks or negative energy. And this peace card makes me think that you might need that. Perhaps you feel that there are people in your life that are draining your energy or that are wishing you ill will. So it is a stone of protection. It also is a stone that opens your spiritual pathways if you are, want to be more in touch with your intuition. I really feel like this reading is about taking action on your future and trusting your own intuition to guide you where you are supposed to be. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.